Hello, my beautiful Capricorns. This is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for March the 9th to the 15th. Let's see what we have here for your download message and the theme of this reading. Okay, let's see what we have. Coming in with competition. Okay, there may be some competition this week with what you're doing. All right, let's move these up a little bit better. Okay, let's see what we have for your tarot messages, what you might want to see, know, and expect as you navigate through this week. What's happening for my beautiful Capricorns, spirit and guides? What's happening? Okay. Coming in the first row, you have been given the Ace of Cups, followed by the Seven of Swords and the Ace of Wands. In your focus part of the reading, you've got the Eight of Wands, you've got the Magician, and you've got the Judgment card in the center position. Help, hurdle, or challenge, the Ace of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, and the Emperor. Message from Spirit and your guides, you have the Four of Cups, you have the Three of Wands, and the Ten of Swords. Coming in at the end of the week, possible future energy, King of Wands, Two of Cups, and the Empress. Okay. Coming in with your download message and your theme, you've got the card competition. So there could be a bit of competition going on. It could have to do with your job and your career, or maybe people around you. Maybe some of you are involved in some sort of athletic sports. You could be competing against others. It could be in artwork, in music, dance, whatever. You could be competing against people that way as well. But there could be some competition going on this week in some way or another with you. Now, your life or career card is drama. Beware of troublemakers in the workplace. The job you want may have too much upheaval to bear. Keep emotions and gossip in check. Okay, so, you might be looking into taking on a different job somewhere else. There could be some drama there, and you might want to research it before you step into that job, is what they're saying. There could be people that are competing, and they tend to be a bit dramatic. So try to avoid that. Keep your emotions in check. Don't get caught up in the heat of the moment with the roar of the lion, because you may say things you might not be able to take back and retract. Ace of Wands, Knight of Swords, Ace of Cups, two very different aces. Ace of Wands is that beautiful card of being able to see the light, a sight line, aha moment, where you get this offer coming in that you're going to act on. You're going to feel creative, and you're going to feel, excited and enthusiastic to go for whatever this offer coming in could be. It requires you make a bold decision. Carpe diem, seize a moment. Don't be afraid to go after this offer if it comes in for you. Do your research, and then you're sure. Ace of Cups, love could be finding you this week, whether you're looking for it or not. This could be somebody new coming in to your circle who wants to get involved in some sort of a relationship with you. Or you could be rekindling one you're already in, seeing the resurgence of it come back. The Knight of Swords says you're in a big hurry. You want to go charging towards this offer that could be coming in, but be mindful. Don't go signing any documents or contracts in a big hurry. Slow down, pull back on the reins. If there's a risk involved, and there could be a little bit of risk here, if it's small and you can afford that risk, go for it. If it looks like it's a big risk, I'd think about it. Coming in with your focus part of the reading, career and money card. You've been given the chess card. It says money strategy, wise spending, and the long game. Your career could involve military, leader, thinking it through. Well, we know that chess is a game of strategy. You don't just go jumping here, there, helter-skelter. You have to think about your moves. So taking your time, take yourself to to a balance, and being centered. Think about your moves. Think about what it is you're going to do. You want to be in something for long term. You don't want to jump into anything too quick and then find out it's not for you. You could be doing things according to the book, following rules. You have the ability to be your own leader, be your own boss. You could be getting a better position there. And you're definitely going to be thinking things through. Coming in with that, you have the Judgment, the Magician, and the Eight of Wands. Judgment is making a judgment call, okay? Moving on, getting a second chance, being grateful for it, taking only those with you who support, care for you, and have the same goals of success as you do. The Magician is you being able to reach out and grab onto the resources the universe says they've given you. So keep your eyes open. Realize the talents that you have and how you can tap into them. You could be receiving something in the form of time, effort, support, love, maybe even money to support you as you move through and you become the creator and the manifester. The Eight of Wands, fast-moving action. This momentum's going to start picking up, so you better get ready to hit the ground running. This is a card that says, you know, you're going in a direction now and you're excited about moving in that direction. This is momentum picking up. It can also refer to booking a flight. I am an intuitive reader. Okay, because these are flying wands, and they could be the wands of Cupid, because we're talking about that Ace of Cups and possible love coming in. Now, in the center position, your help, hurdle, or your challenge, you have been given the Debt card, and it comes with a clock. And the clocks represent karmic delays, obstacles, and challenges that hinder you. Are you in the driver's seat with your debt, or has your debt taken over and placed you in shackles? So I think you're going to be concentrating on money. If you're having money issues, you're going to find a way to use some strategy here and do some wise spending, okay? Not going out there and spending a lot of money. Okay, the Emperor, the Four of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles. Let's jump to another ace. I love these aces. You've got two beginnings, two new things happening. The offer comes in, and this one could be an offer to do with your career, your job, signing of contracts. This could be the card of receiving a bonus, a windfall, a raise, maybe opening your own business. The Emperor says you're capable of it, okay? You're logical, he's logical and organized and has that ability to sit there cool, calm, and collected, because he doesn't rush into anything without doing his homework and researching. So the Emperor can also represent a father figure. You could be associating and in the company of somebody who you either look up to as a father or is your father. The Four of Swords says take a time out, close the door, shut out the world, and just breathe. This is a card of healing, rejuvenating, recuperating from something. It could be something mental, spiritual, or physical you're recuperating from. Don't make any major decisions, choices, or offers at this time. Take your time. Heal through this. Now, coming in with messages from Spirit and your guides, you've been given the card that says Web of Connection. Weave your connections thoughtfully. Okay, creating a supportive web that uplifts your personal and professional journey. Connections Guide. Harness the power of networks. Cultivate meaningful relationships and strategize your path to success. I think you're getting together with like-minded people that have the same goals of success. You could be connecting to a team, building a team, or being asked to join a team. Teamwork is dream work. Coming in with that, you have the Ten of Swords, you have the Three of Wands, and you have the Four of Cups. Well, you're back in the game, up on your feet, and heading in a new direction. You may have felt confined, held back. Things weren't going your way. You were really confined and restricted, almost to the point where you felt betrayed and stabbed in the back. But you've learned from that, and now this is your new beginning. Tens are ends and beginnings of new things. You're on your way in a new direction. Three of Wands says you're coming into your own, and you may have received some beautiful success up to this point and some reward for your hard work and struggle, but don't stand there and wait for the next ship. You have to get going to keep going and continue in this successful trajectory. The Four of Cups says there's times you sit there, you could be thinking, I'm missing out on an opportunity, things aren't moving, nothing's moving fast, I'm stuck in this situation. Well, this means you're not looking at all your options. Keep your eyes open to all options. Don't sit there and box yourself in. Don't put on blinders. This is a card that says don't put all your eggs in one basket. Be open. Coming in at the end, which is your angel number and possible future energy, you've got 18, 18, 18, 18. Okay, so this card refers to structures, and it says spirit guides, progress, justice, systems, processes, conditioning, and rules. You are on the right track. Someone from the other side has your back and encourages you to try your best. You will succeed. Observe your surroundings and communicate clearly. Be sure that everything will fall into place, okay? Falling into pieces. Be sure that everything will fall into pieces, and it will. So this is a card of being structured, organized, in control, and you are basically making everything work along with your spirit guides. The Empress comes in, the Two of Cups comes in, and the King of Wands. Let's go back to the Love card again. You've had the Ace of Cups. Now, this is the Two of Cups. So this could be, again, communication, connecting with somebody, partnering up with somebody in business or love. There could be some differing opinions, but I think negotiations, bargaining back and forth, and being clear and concise on communicating will bring this to a conclusion. Knight of Wands is you standing your ground, moving forward, going big or going home. He stands there proud and courageous. He's the lion. Hear me roar. This is a card of success. If you stay in alignment, only through your own determination and due diligence will this happen. The Empress says you're planting your seeds. Beautiful. And you want to see fertility and your harvest come in. She realizes standing there that a gestation period is going to take a while. Rome wasn't built in a day. Everything worthwhile and working for is worth waiting for. Patience is a virtue, my friends. Well, this is your general tarot and oracle forecast for this week, Capricorn. And I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. And always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I'll see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Capricorns.